One here between the American League's Houston Astros and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started. In this one,
second baseman, Jose.
First pitch of the at-bat. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Here's Carlos Correa now. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone 3 for 4. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Bird is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way from Verlander. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. The 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Again, a 1-2. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Hit well on the ground to first. And now a toss to the pitcher Verlander for the out. Stepping in, Gleyber Torres.
Second baseman, number 25.
First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Previous history with Luis Severino. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. McCann, playing here in his age 34 season. He was taken in the 2nd round during the 2002 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Ready now, Yuli Gurriel. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home, and I don't know what he's thinking, but it's a double play and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Brett Gardner. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. So striding in, Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Judge stands 6'7" as you see him in the right-handed batter's box. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Two balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. That is way too high.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding forward now is the Evan Gaddis. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's got a 3-for-7 line. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. And this one runs up high, ball 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Full count still. Third inning, no score to this point. And he struck him out. So a fine. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Back goes Springer at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Neil Walker. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Walker.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman as we begin the top of the 4th. Here's the first pitch to him, and he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Carlos Correa now, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Correa is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, George Springer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding
a swing and a miss. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Again, he sends it out of play. Verlander ready with another 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Springer. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now, Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way from Verlander. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And there's out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Carlos Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Oh, and there's the good curveball. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. First delivery to him on the way. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Gonzalez stands at second with no outs. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Hit out towards second. Torres picks it up. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Gattis, or El Oso Blanco, as he's referred to in Latin American countries. He was selected in the 23rd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Gardner, playing here in his age 34 season, he was selected in the 3rd round back in 2005.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy, drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brett Gardner is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Standing in, Gary Sanchez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1-0 the count. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
3-1 the count now. And right into the shift. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Outfielders shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1 home. Bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Into the box, Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. The tag, and he is out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. He flew out in his last at-bat.
First baseman,
First delivery to him on the way. Slice down the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Here's a high pop-up. Bregman is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Miguel Andujar looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hard hit to first. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at-bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Chop this one right side. Gurriel scoops it up, and he is out on the tag. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Now the 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball.
And we'll have to leave it. Digging in now, Carlos Correa. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Carlos Correa.
Here it comes. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. Here's George Springer. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Popped him up. Walker calls for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Brian McCann, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Andujar in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Number 25.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. The 2-1 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game. Pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Brett Gardner. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Andrew McCutchen will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Andrew McCutchen.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third. The relay throw. The tag at third. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Speared on the dive in time. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim sat down on strikes thus far. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Here's the first pitch to him. That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is under it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Right fielder, Aaron.
The pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hit hard to the right, but foul. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. Hector Rondon answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Now playing left field.
Down and away, ball 1.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to
hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya! Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Altuve is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in and looking for more, Miguel Andujar. Last time through was a base hit. Lays off 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there. It's 3-1 now.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Gonzalez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez is under it. One away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he takes ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
In tight. Awfully tight. 2-0 now. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
3-1 to him now. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sanchez is after it. And he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired. 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Carlos Correa. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that one is gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, George Springer. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 54.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he's going to make it to third safely, and there's your tying run at third now with 2 away. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. First pitch of the at-bat. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 3 runs already home here. Rip down the line. but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to.
And the throw is in time to get him. Coming to the plate now, Gleyber Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Second baseman, number 25.
From the stretch. Missed with a slider. Roberto Osuna takes the ball now in inning number.
Number 54, Roberto Osuna.
The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Osuna is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
They left 3 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. The winning pitcher is Hector Rondon. Clock goes to Aroldis Chapman. Time of the ball, 3 hours and 2 minutes.